A Good Samaritan's 911 call and a quick action by a police sergeant stopped a scammer from getting his hands on thousands of dollars. Body camera footage provided by White Settlement Police shows the actions taken to keep the victim from losing the money. She told the sergeant someone from her bank security team needed her to deposit her cash into a Bitcoin ATM. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager spoke to the sergeant and the Good Samaritan. She's live now in White Settlement. Peyton.
Heather, and this story will really just make you angry. Police tell me that the scammer had been calling this elderly woman all week and threatening her. This scammer actually set up an Uber to come pick up this elderly woman from her retirement community and take her to the bank. That's where she took out $40,000 in order to make this transaction.
She is not clicking on anything. Do you really want to fight this fight with me?
That's not your problem.
Yes, it is my problem because what you're doing is committing a crime. That makes it my problem.
Sergeant James Stewart with White Settlement Police stepped in to stop an elderly woman in her 80s from sending tens of thousands of dollars to a man claiming he was with Chase Bank.
I was irritated, not just as a police officer, but as a human being.
However, the first person to take notice was Mindy Jordan.
At that point, she had already put in $23,900, and all I could think was, like, they're trying to just they're robbing her blind.
Jordan stopped by the Chevron off I-30 and Cherry Lane Thursday for gas and cash. She says the woman still had wads of $100 bills in her purse, so she called 911.
I noticed an elderly lady feeding thousands of dollars into the cryptocurrency machine, and the people on the phone sound like foreigners, and they have her like FaceTiming to make sure that she's putting the money in the machine.
Can you go get her to stop?
I tried, and she said that she's trying to correct the mistake that somebody else made. So she knows it. Yeah, and I just don't, it's so bad.
Jordan waits for Sergeant Stewart to arrive on scene.
Hey, ma'am.
Yes.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Please, I have the bank on the phone.
Okay, let me talk to who you're talking to on the bank.
I'm in danger.
Okay, no, you're not, ma'am.
This is Chase Bank.
Let me talk to them.
Sergeant Stewart tells the woman to stop inserting money and takes the phone. The male voice on the other end continues to say he's a Chase Bank security team member.
Allow me to speak to the customer.
No, you're not going to speak with the customer anymore. You have already spoken to the customer enough. You never hit the submit button, or he kept saying hit the I'm done button, because if she'd done that, that money would have been gone.
Jordan called the number on the Bitcoin machine to file a fraud report. The woman will get her $23,000 back.
It just could have been so different, and I'm so thankful to God that it's not, that it ended it happily for her, and she's able to get her stuff back.
Sergeant Stewart tells me he still does not know where the scammer lives. There's no really way to track it or conduct an investigation. He just reiterates he's extremely thankful and glad that woman did not hit the submit I'm done button, or all of her money would be gone. Heather?
So infuriating. Gosh, all right, Peyton, thank you. Thanks for bringing us this story.